The dangers of purchasing business trade lines. There are no shortcuts in life. The same is true about building business credit, yet some people will try for a shortcut all the time. The top three areas where they try to game the system are buying trade lines, CPNs, credit privacy profile numbers, and buying shelf corporations. We'll look at trade lines. What does it mean when we talk about buying business trade lines? Legit business trade lines are lines of credit extended to businesses by their vendors. The business gets goods or services and agrees to pay for them at a later date. Trade lines are often established between a business and a vendor. This is as opposed to a line of credit offered by a bank. Using trade lines can help businesses build credit since the loans are frequent and the turnaround quick. They can also help rapidly build positive credit experiences. There are many companies online which promise they can sell seasoned trade lines. If your company has poor or little credit, you can, for several hundred or several $1,000s, have your business piggybacked onto the account of someone who has established excellent credit. This allows new business owners to seem to be more credit worthy than they really are. Does this sound unethical? Of course it does, because it is. What does it mean to piggyback a trade line? Piggybacking trade lines is a practice involving seasoned trade lines. It uses a creditworthy borrower's accounts to improve the credit of an unrelated third party. A creditworthy borrower adds the third party as an authorized user of his lines of credit, but he or she does not actually provide the third party with materials, credit cards or account numbers, etc., that would permit the third party to make charges against that account, so the authorized user never actually uses the credit. How does piggybacking benefit anyone? The benefit of the third party is an improvement in their credit rating. It shows they have already been approved for other higher limit revolving accounts. In theory, showing you already have credit is supposed to make you more creditworthy for higher limit accounts. Many companies claim to be able to secure $100,000 to $250,000 credit lines once these accounts are reporting. This is dishonest. How do piggybacking companies work? A company offering the piggybacking service maintains a network of creditworthy cardholders or vendors. They stand by ready to add strangers to their accounts as authorized users for a fee. A third party looking to increase their credit score contacts the company. The company then offers a selected trade line to the client and charges the client a fee per account. The FBI has found that the trade line company can be a fake, and the primary cardholder can be a stolen identity in these kinds of scams. The client pays a fee. It can be anywhere from $500 to $2,000 per trade line. The company submits the order to the cardholder. Once the trade line reports, the company pays the cardholder their fee. This is anywhere from $50 to $250 per authorized user. The company retains the remaining funds as revenue. Personal credit is different. Consumer trades as an authorized user are considered legitimate. A person with poor credit can use this strategy legally. Hence, if you know someone with great credit, ask if you can become an authorized user on their card. You never need to use the card, yet it can still help you raise your personal credit scores, but never your business credit scores. Let's recap. There are no shortcuts to success. We know fast and legal ways to build business credit. You will probably hear about some less than ethical ways to build business credit. Experts at the FBI, CRAs, and the Federal Reserve and more all say that no one should do this. CRAs and lenders are onto these unethical tactics. Don't fall for these scams. Buying trade lines is unnecessary, and if you're going to spend the money, why not just build business credit correctly? Contact us today to learn more about the dangers of purchasing business trade lines.